Hello, welcome to another software developer profile review. My name's David. I'm a software developer with over 20 years of experience. I've also run international recruitment teams. I want to show you what a recruiter sees when they look at your profile, why they may like it, why they might skip over you in preference of some other candidate, why they might not see your value. And hopefully you can learn from me assessing other people's profiles. If you would like a profile review, please head over to crushing.digital, which is here, and click this button, profile review, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. There is a queue. I apologise for that, and I do these as often as I can. Only people who are on my course, paying customers, etc., they have to take priority. So there is a little bit of a queue. I will get to you as fast as I can. For those of you not wanting to wait, obviously you can buy the course and get your reviews much quicker. But failing that, you can self-study, you can read my book or do the video course in your own time, all those sorts of things. There is a free careers Q&A. It's every Friday, except for tomorrow, because I'm on holiday. Yay! So yeah, come along to that. Now for the review. Today we're looking at Nathanael, who is a full-stack React and Python developer. Django, React and Django. So let's get on with it. By now you will know my bugbear. Why not use this space, the banner image? You could be confirming to me what you do. When I arrive at your profile, hitting me in the face to tell me, I do React, I do Django, I am the answer to all of your prayers, I'm what you're looking for. So 5 minutes to make a banner. Head over to Canva and download a template, drop a couple of icons on, you are done. But let's move on. Great profile picture. Headline. Longer than I normally care for, but results driven, full stack web developer, React and Django. Clear enough. Geared towards driving user engagement and streamlining business operations. I'm never usually a fan of these. Maybe I'm too British about these things. But for me, the first part of it, perfect. Love it. We'll move down to the about section. Now let's think about the value. Right? You're trying to hit me as fast as possible. Hello, I'm Nathanael. Well, I got that from the name. A seasoned full-stack web developer with a passion for creating exceptional digital experiences. And nothing else. Now I can get more if I put effort in and click, but there's 3 lines there that are wasted in terms of not developing this story. And then when I open it out, I'm like, whoa, that's a lot to read. I don't like to read. I like to say recruiters are lazy. They're not lazy. They've just got no time. Recruitment is a speed game. So the quicker you can deliver your value, the more success you're going to have. So as I read these things, are you struggling to create engaging, responsive website? Skip. What am I looking for? So here's the value to me. HTML, CSS. When people lead with this stuff, it makes me go junior. It's not bad to be a junior, but I don't like things that possibly cause fear in someone who doesn't fully understand it, like a recruiter. So I like to lead with what do you want to be found for, which is this. And then, so Django and Node. Now which one is it? Do you want to do Django? Do you want to do Node? And so the value is locked up in here. And then it's like, okay, now what are you doing after that? With a strong eye for design, whether you're looking to seeking a mentor. Okay, so the rest of it's light. I would rather it was half the length and far more hard hitting would be my advice, but the value is there. So then this featured bit. Hi there, we're glad to have you here. Okay, I'll read that in a minute. Activity, well, look at that. Excited to share one of my creations, so this is looking good. Experience. So we've got 3 years as a web developer. Awesome. Doing Django, jQuery, user experience design, Django, JavaScript, PHP. So there's a ton of skills here. In 3 years, and you don't tell me what you built, what did you learn, what were the challenges, what was the business benefit, anything. 3 years. So it's just a big black hole of nothing. That I'm supposed to just guess what you built. I know I'm being harsh, but I'm trying to deliver a message. I'm trying to get the message across. So I'm coming back up because there was nothing for me there. There's no way for me to find anything else out. So we're down to this post. Glad to have you here. Did you build this? What is this? So I don't know what that is. I don't know whether you did something with it. I don't know how I'm supposed to find that out. Okay, let's look at the activity. One of my latest creations. Bit long, but this looks like good value. Yeah, I'm impressed by that. Screenshots. Whenever people put screenshots like this, I think, why put up so much code? No one's going to read this. It needs to be 5 to 10 lines. 10 lines maximum, really. Let's reposted this. Did you build this? Did you design this? I don't know. Exciting project update. Thrilled to share an update on my ongoing project for a food restaurant website. Great. Can we link to it? How do I get to it? So I can't get anywhere. I'm guessing you're designing these things. Is this your agency? So wait. Aha. So this is your agency. Or are you showing me their work? I don't know. So this is the unknown. These are what I call gaps. To dig deeper on this, I'm going to have to ask you a question or jump on a call, and I might not have the time to do that. Aha! Meet our amazing team. So you're the lead developer on this team. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Awesome. But how can I dig into what, so, where was the team then? Team. So how much did this person do? How much did you do? It's too much of a gap for me to find out more. Is there anything else then in this that I can actually get deeper on this? No. No, so we're at that stage where I can't get to GitHub. I can't get to... I think this activity is really good, but at the minute it's just too difficult for me to see. So as a recruiter, I wouldn't read through your activity. I scan it like I'm doing here. And this is the thing. This is where I say your posts don't have to be really long and really detailed. You're not trying to convince me how good you are. You're trying to show that level of proactivity. And you are being proactive. I would be featuring far more of those posts here, and then I'd be leading me to things like GitHub, live links, examples of the work. But at the minute, I can't work it out what you've been doing here. There's no GitHub or anything like that. Can you click on these? Does it show me more about your stuff here? View your resume. GitHub. Now, do we see how much work I had to go through to get to your GitHub? That's... No one's ever finding you. Is that your GitHub? Yeah, it is your GitHub. So great, we've got a GitHub. It doesn't tell me what you do here. I can get to you on that site. I would be linking myself back to LinkedIn here, and then when I look at the repos, HTML, it's JavaScript, but what else is it? Is there any React? Is there Node? I don't know. Minimal descriptions. If I go that little bit further, there's almost no descriptions, or there's no descriptions on screen to help me. So I've got to make a guess, and this is where a recruiter's going to go. I'm sure you are great. I'm sure you're a good developer. You're clearly proactive. I love what you guys are doing here, and it looks really nice. But we need to be unpacking this value showcasing what you're doing, etc. Because at the minute you're making it too hard for the consumer of your LinkedIn profile to dig into the real value. Hope that makes sense. Hope I've not been too harsh. Like I say, I'm trying to get across what a recruiter does when they view your profile, and they've only got a matter of seconds usually. I'm giving you, 10 minutes so far? Usually a recruiter won't spend that on their first time. It'll be under 30 seconds. Whether they feel confident and can get to a bunch of places and find enough value in that amount of time, then they'll keep that tab open, save you for later, and go, yep, this is what I'm going to dig into. But at the minute, it's like I'll close it and come back if I have to. Hope that makes sense. Please consider liking and subscribing and doing all those crazy things. And if you want a profile review, you know where to submit it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.